Once upon a time, in a lush and vibrant forest, there lived a playful turtle named Terry and a swift rabbit named Ruby. They were the best of friends, despite their differences in speed and agility. One sunny day, Terry and Ruby decided to have a friendly race. Terry, being a wise and patient creature, knew that his slow and steady pace might pose a challenge against Ruby's lightning-fast speed. However, he was determined to give his best and have an enjoyable adventure with his dear friend. As the race began, Ruby darted off like a bolt of lightning, her fluffy tail trailing behind her. Terry, on the other hand, plodded along at his own unhurried rhythm. The forest animals gathered to watch the race, cheering and encouraging both competitors. As Ruby raced through the forest, she couldn't help but feel a bit overconfident. She glanced back and noticed that Terry was far behind. Thinking she had already won, Ruby decided to take a quick nap under a shady tree. Meanwhile, Terry continued his steady pace, enjoying the beauty of the forest as he went. He passed by a group of friendly squirrels gathering acorns and shared a few words of encouragement with them. The wise old owl hooted from a nearby tree, telling Terry to keep going and reminding him that slow and steady wins the race. When Ruby woke up from her nap, she realized Terry was nowhere in sight. Panicking, she darted ahead, trying to make up for lost time. But as she sped through the forest, she realized that her reckless speed caused her to overlook some important clues. Unbeknownst to Ruby, a fallen tree lay across the path ahead, blocking her way. Unable to slow down in time, she tripped over the log and tumbled into a muddy puddle. Exhausted and disappointed, Ruby realized she had lost the race. Just then, Terry appeared, moving at his unhurried pace. He saw Ruby in distress and immediately rushed to her side, offering a helping hand. With his patient nature and sturdy shell, Terry helped Ruby out of the mud and comforted her. Ruby felt a mix of embarrassment and gratitude. She apologized for her overconfidence and thanked Terry for being both a worthy competitor and a true friend. Terry, with a warm smile, forgave Ruby and reminded her that winning was not as important as the bond they shared. From that day forward, Terry and Ruby cherished their friendship even more. They realized that each had their own strengths and weaknesses,